yourself, but it's a good start.
Yeah, it's a great start. It's a wonderful ice surface. I mean, we feel like we're playing a little better each game. We know we have a lot of tough games ahead of us, but for sure, a good start. And, we still need to be better, but, we're getting there.
But you're playing well. I mean, you're making the shots you have to make.
Yeah, we're playing fairly smart, and, we haven't had too many shots where we got absolutely nothing out of. So, we're playing fairly smart, and but again, we realize that we have a lot of tough games ahead of us, and we're ready for the challenge.
But every win you pick up now benefits you down the road.
That's right. Yeah. We feel like we need at least 5 wins. So we're well on our way, that's for sure. But yeah, we need at least 3 more wins, and hopefully we can get there. But we're gonna have to play well.
What's the typical game that you have against him? Would you agree?
Yeah, it was a little different. They took a couple opportunities to be aggressive on us, which generally it's a little more calculating game between the two teams, and a little surprised in the 4th end that we had a bunch of rocks in play, and then the 5th end we had a bunch of rocks in play. And fortunately, we won the battle of angles. 4th end we got things lined up really good. 5th end, we avoided any disastrous angles, and were able to get a 3 and then a force, and then turned around the 6th end and played a good end as well. So thought we played a really, really good 8 ends. We were leaking some oil in 9 and 10.
Yeah, I think Mark shot a 97 and you're at mid-90s.
Yeah.
That's really good shooting.
Yeah, no, I thought, like I said, 8 ends, that's as good at 8 ends as we played probably all year, to be quite honest. We were pretty solid, making some difficult shots and making them pretty well perfectly. I thought in the last couple ends, Mark missed, flash that double, and we had a couple mistakes that, let them kind of stay in it late in the game. But certainly that 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, that those middle 4 ends, I thought we played incredibly well.
Yeah. When you get up like you do, is there a sense of relax?
No, not against Team Jacobs. There's no sense of relaxation out there because, they're going to do what they did in the 9th end and throw 8 shots together on you. And, if they do that, they're going to get 2. And if you make a mistake, they're going to get 3. So, we were fortunate that he spun out and it was only 2. But, yeah, there's no relaxing against those guys because they're not going to quit and they're going to make a bunch of shots.
Adam, great win tonight. Very gritty win. Can you take us through it?
Yeah, started without the hammer and got lucky in the 1st end to not give up 5 or 6, and then it just seemed like we were battling, and then I think we gave up inopportune 3 ball, and then we got our way back, and then the last end, I had a couple that just kind of put us in a tough spot, and Jay made 2 pretty good ones, and at the end it looked like there were 6 ways he could make that and no way he could miss it, and somehow somebody's looking out for us and found the one way that you could kind of miss it, where we gave up a steal and didn't have to go to the extra. So that was just a bonus. That we would have been super happy to go to the extra with hammer there. But yeah, happy with the win. Two wins on a day when you start without the hammer is great.
When you talk about the 2 wins consecutive, how do you feel about the momentum?
Yeah, it's big. Obviously we have a tough start with Jacobs and McEwen, so a split there is good, and just got to keep winning. It's a tough pool. It looks like it shapes the way it could easily shape out where I don't think 3 losses has a look, and 2 losses you might be in a tiebreaker. So you want to pick up every win you get the chance to.
Great. Brett, very nice win tonight in the win column. Tell us how it feels.
Great. Couple tough, played a couple tough teams right off the bat. And maybe even our best game might not have been good enough to beat those two teams, but tonight we played a lot better, and the other team played really well too. It was a close game, and we made more shots.
You talk about playing your best game yet, and the composure certainly showed. Do you feel that you're going to need to maintain that throughout the week?
For sure, and then some.
And a lot of people may not recognize that your team has a ton of experience. You yourself are a world champion, and a lot of experience on the bench there on the coaching position. How do you draw from those pools of talent?
We listen to every piece of wisdom that Steve puts out there for us. It's perfect.
How has the Brier changed or game changed since when you were playing and you went 2000 World Champions?
You know, I think the commitment level in the Olympics kind of just keeps on evolving and pushing the limit of what teams are willing to commit to, and they play a lot more. They play a lot more in these kind of ice conditions. So it's, you know, if you're a team that doesn't, you know, play slams or can make the slams or get into the slams, it's a little bit tougher when you get here to play on this ice. If you don't play on it all the time, so it's a bit of a learning curve. So, but I think that's probably, you know, the biggest thing is the Olympics just keeps pushing the envelope. Teams keep pushing harder. Their fitness is better. You know, it's a lot of those things, right?
And how nice would it be to see BC back in playoff contention?
I'd love to see that. I'd love to see that. That'd be great. One game at a time, right?